Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Laura. Um, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening, day, night, wherever you are in the world. Happy Saturday. It is currently, I think, it is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I am downstairs and with my cat and my sister's dog, and I decided to come up here and oh, excuse me, sorry, I'm so sorry. Come on here, and ask about this question that I have in my head, and I have it in my head, and I'm wondering if anybody else has it too. So, do you guys all have like a month or months in the year where like you're already stressing up and they haven't happened to you it hasn't happened yet? So like mine, like today I believe is like last day of January, right? Saturday? Yeah, it's the last day of January. And so February is coming up. My month that is kind of hectic and crazy, believe it or not, is June. And the reason why June is chaotic for me is because one, we have BTS Fest stuff coming up. If you're an army, you know BTS Army Festival is coming up on the 13th, and really like the coming week, the week after, I have my grandma's second year like death anniversary or death anniversary. I call it death anniversary. So I have her second year death anniversary coming up, and she passed away June 16th of 2024. Oh, excuse me. Um, a few days later, I have my birthday, which I'll be turning 30 this year. So it is chaotic, and I'm already planning ahead, a few months ahead, because I don't know how to do this without being stressful, um, without being stressed and without being stressful. I tried with my grandma's death anniversary. I tried doing a butterfly release last year, and that never happened. And so now I kind of want to do it this year because I didn't get to do it this year or last year. And my plan was to go to her grave and release some butterflies and and then go to the park of the town where she is buried and have a potluck dinner of maybe her favorite foods and set the tables up nicely and just kind of like have or a lunch or like a dinner or something like that in a memory of her to celebrate her life, her second year of being in heaven. Um, so, and then I don't think I did anything for BTS last year for Festa because I was stressed out with everything. There was a lot of things going on too, like besides my birthday and my grandma's death anniversary. I don't recall doing anything last year for BTS. I might have. I have to look back. Um, I have to look back on my TikTok and see if I did something. I might have done something last year. And but I don't think I did. I think I was working or something. I don't remember honestly. Um anyway, so um and then I had my birthday. Last year for my birthday, I just did a photo shoot and I went out to eat um, at a restaurant. That was it. That we didn't do anything fancy or whatever. This year, I think we're doing a photo shoot again, and it would be like death to my 20s. And I'm already kind of planning on doing, like, I'm planning on knowing how to do that, like, how I want to do it. But I've also wanted to take pictures at my grandma's grave too. So, and I want to do that for a while. I've been wanting to do that for a while. So, I have three, like, major events in June that is happening. And they're not really considered, like, they're not really spaced out. I mean, they are, but they're not, because you have one that's happening one week and then two that's happening the other week, a few days apart. And they're not, like, spaced out within weeks or whatever. And I'm already stressing about it. And tomorrow is going to be February. And I'm already stressing about it because if I don't plan this stuff now, it's probably never going to happen. So I was wondering if you guys have like a month or months like that where it's just craziness and hectic and it's basically nonstop for that whole month. And how do you handle with the stress? Because I'm already stressing. Like my stress levels are skyrocketing thinking all about this. And I'm just wondering how you guys handle the stress about this. Like, I can write this down on paper on how I want to plan it, but I feel like it's not gonna like do anything. Um, so how do you guys handle the stress if this is the case? How do you guys plan something like this? Um, like if you have like multiple days or multiple months with multiple days of things that you need to like events or celebrations or whatever you want to call it, like you need to do with, like, you have one day with this and then like 2 days later you got this and that, and and then like the next week you have like four events, like, so I'm just wondering, like, how do you all do that? Like, how do you handle the stress? What is the best way of you guys planning? Like, everyone has different ways of planning things. I just plan it in my head and look up things and just write things down on how I want to do it and tell people, like, this is what I'm going to do on this day. So please be there if you want to do it. But the fact is that, like, like, tight on, like, money, and I have BTS and then my grandma and then my birthday and buying like a cake and stuff for like all three for them, like in the same week. I don't know. Like, my grandma's different, especially if I go out to the park and we eat. But like, if you know what I'm saying. But anyways, guys, please let me know in the comments if you want to. How do you deal with the stress with this type of thing? If you guys also have like months in the year that hasn't happened yet, and you keep thinking of about it, and you keep planning things of that month, and it just keeps getting you stressor. So how do you guys handle it, and what do you guys do about it? Because, like, how do you guys plan it? What is easier for you to plan? Because, like I said, everyone plans differently. And so I'm just curious on what you guys do if this happens to you. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. So please let me know. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you do, that'd be great. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever you guys at. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Bye.